of Ian as a weirdo. So right now I am packing because I am spending a week away, and that means I'm gonna need to bring a lot of crochet projects. So with the progress that I've made on my fuck pillow, with my mosaic pillow, with some other stuff that I'm working on, I really just need uh, Jesus, uh, alcohol, and or you guys. So because I don't have the first two, I'm gonna need y'all to, you know, pull your weight around here, really. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to pack all of this. Also, it's up sweltering like 4,000 degrees right now. So if I look like I'm sweating my balls off, I have. I've sweat my balls off, and there's nothing that can be done about that. There's only surgery at this point. So I've become delirious and I need your help. So I've been trying to figure out how to pack all of the yarn that I want to bring. Hello, welcome in. Um, yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to pack all the yarn that I want to bring because I don't buy small skeins of yarn. I'm a value yarn boy through and through. I get Caron 1 pounds and Red Heart Super Savers, and none of those are particularly, Super Saver's not huge, but like Caron 1 pound, it's a pound of yarn. So, of course, I have many projects working on those right now. So I was hoping you guys could help me out because I need help right now. So, the best solution that I could come up with, short of a large suitcase, which again, I'm going away for a week. It's not like I'm never coming back to this place. So I, the best solution I could think of is these Trader Joe's, or I guess this isn't Trader Joe's, this here is Cedar, whatever, I don't care. Um, these bags, these paper bags, because they're big enough to hold a 1 pound skein of yarn. They are nestled quite lovely into each other. So I'm thinking that 2 bags should be enough, but who am I kidding? When has 2 bags ever been enough? I'm also in my boxers, heads up. So you can see me in my boxers, and I don't care. Um, so they have pizza on them, so it makes me look more tantalizing. Um, at least that's what I'm telling myself. You might have also noticed that I cut my hair on the sides. It was just getting a little unruly for my taste. Top of my head is the definition of unruly, and yet here I am with it still on my head. So don't judge me, my decisions. Okay, so we got 2 bags. So my dog Riker is also here to help. You can see his little snoot. But he's probably not going to be very helpful, as he usually is not. Um, I'm working on 2 pillows right now. So one of them is this fuck pillow. Oh, and it says fuck. So uh, I have currently have I'm working on I'm currently working on hello, welcome in. The I'm currently working on the back of the pillow, and that is um, on a skein of Caron 1 pound. And while I'm working it up, I'm a little less than halfway through, like 40%. So I have this, and then I have my mosaic crochet pillow, um, which is going super well, if you ask me. If you don't ask me, I'm going to give you my opinion anyways. But it's got a little winky eye. Oh, wrong hand. A little winky eye, and then the little eyes on it. I'm loving this pillow and the way it's turning out. I'm going to put a stitch marker in my work just so she doesn't come out in transit. And I've got 2 skeins of yarn with that. Okay. I'm just like, hey Nixie, I'm double timing the beginning. We caught up in a second. Okay, yeah. So, I made. You guys might have seen me make this bandana for my sister's dog. I'm making a matching one in a kind of corresponding color, nice little lilac color, but this bitch is on 1 pound. So um, I'm gonna be hauling that because not only do I want to finish that, because I could finish that tonight if I wanted to, and that wouldn't be a big deal. Hi, Maribel. Welcome in. I don't know why I had to wave like this, but it just happened. I'm having a really weird night. I think it's the heat. I might have, I'm not going to joke about heat stroke. I'm hot and sweaty. And when I get hot and sweaty, weird things happen. So, I made this bandana, and then I'm making the purple one, and then I wanted to make for her other dog. I'm caught up, so sheets or links of cloth make good bags. You can just knot the corners. Um, so I don't love the double wave. Yay! Um, yeah, so I, um, yeah, I might look like I'm hitchhiking. Um, I might not do that, but I think I found a solution in these 2 bags, and I have more bags if necessary because we actually eat. If you can believe it, I know looking at me, you're like, wow, he doesn't eat. You'd be wrong. Um, but I want to make my sister, my little sister, whose dogs they are, a corresponding bucket hat. And I'm going to be using the brand new bucket hat tutorial that Bag a Day um, put out. And I think it'd be really cute. And so I'm going to be using both the variegated yarn. Hi, Zach. Welcome in. Um, Heads up warning, if you weren't here earlier, I am in my boxers and I'm not getting out of them. I mean, not that you guys would want me out of them, but you'd probably want more clothes on. But it's really hot here and I am dying even in my boxers. So my boxers have pizza on them. You're trying to make her most recent bucket hat. How's that going? I I That's the hat that I am going to be making. The bonbon bucket hat. If I'm not mistaken, it's really cute, and I think it'd be really cute on my little sister. And then she can match her dogs. I thought that would be really cute. Um, Boxers don't bother me. Okay, cool. Well, they're actually boxer briefs, but yeah, I misspoke. That's not on you. Um, so, uh, I need a Notion bag, but I don't. I have one. I don't know where it is. And I'm hoping that if I keep my hands up like this and keep turning, that it will just show up. But thus far, nothing is happening. Um, okay. If I have asthma or something, guys, please don't judge me. So, pizza. Okay, this will work. So I'm putting all of my hooks and accoutrements in here so that I can keep everything straight. Um, so I was going to keep this hook in here, but I don't think it's secure enough for my liking. So I'm using a 5mm hook, right? Yeah, 5mm hook, an H hook for my bandanas. And it just started going good. What hook size does she recommend? Just, asking for a friend. Um, Not that I'm going to be um, away for a week and need to, you know, so I don't bring every single hook I own. 5mm. Okay, cool. Worn tidy whities on my life, so don't bother. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to literally blind you guys. So I'll do you guys a favor, and I will not do that. Now, a lot of the times, here's a behind the scenes BTS secret. I don't usually wear pants during my lives, but I don't get up, so you would never know. But because I was like, I'm going to be running back and forth to my yarn storage, I was like, I probably need to give people a heads up that there's no pants involved in this situation. So I'm bringing stitch markers, of course. I'm going to bring my tape measure, always handy, always dandy. Um, How are you guys doing? I didn't even ask. I'm so rude. Um, yeah, please tell me about how you guys are doing, because I'm just here packing and rolling up a tape measure. I was like, what is this called? What is this called? My brain is actually melting. It's actually melting. So it is what it is. Austin, Texas a few weeks ago. Oh, I bet it is hot there. I bet it is burning up. Yeah, I'm in North Carolina for those of you, but he's happy and he loves it there. Well, that's all that matters. But I know we miss our loved ones when they're um, not with us. So thinking of you, cleaning housing, rearranging my craft room. To me, that's fun. I actually really love like rearranging my craft hall, as I like to call it, and not in a hallway, not in a hall as in like a great hall that like kings and queens would sit in. No, I'm literally talking about this is a hallway. Um, so what you gonna do? Why does it take so long to curl these things up? I need to get one of those like little circular ones that you can just retract and with a button. That's what I need. Mm. It's so damn hot. It's so hot. I changed rooms into the bigger room for my yarn and work office. Oh, awesome. Yarn everywhere. Yes, isn't that always the case? Okay, so I have my pattern book that I keep my patterns in, and it's just a regular binder. There's nothing fancy about it. I keep all of my printed patterns in here. I download a lot of patterns and never print them. Only the ones that have like graphs or something like that that I really need do I print. Um, and then I also keep every free, uh, you know, pattern that is at like Hobby Lobby or Michael's or something like that. I keep so that one day I might do them, even though I never will because they're always in my experience, written poorly. Put a J hook in there. I am going to, so I have my pattern for my eye pillow, and that is going in, I'm going to put it in the back pocket because I'm afraid it'll fall out of the front. The front is packed full. I also have the pattern, so tonight I'm working on my fuck pillow, and I am working on the back of the pillow. And so I'm keeping the skein of yarn that I'm working off of, the Caron 1 pound, and which is massively deflated. So at least that helps with packing it. And the cloth that I've worked up so far. And I'm also keeping my pattern out, but before I leave tomorrow, I'm going to put it in the pattern binder so that I can have it with me when I need it. My girlfriend may be moving back in with her aunt and grandma. Her roommate is causing too much drama for her. Oh, that is too bad. Yeah, that's just like, that's not necessary. But some roommates are like that, unfortunately. So, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in here, knowing full well that I'm going to add to it. I'm going to bring 2 pairs of scissors. I have one here, and then I have a set by my working yarn, and I'm packing at least one, packing 2 so that at least one makes it to my destination with me, because things tend to disappear. Now, I need my variegated. Okay, so I need some advice. So, this is the yarn that I used for the first bandana that I did for my sister. Here, right here, this yarn. So this yarn is like the most barfy. It's barfy on both ends. It's got barf, and then it's got a hemorrhoid. And this is what I was using earlier, and it was such a pain. So this is a Caron Jumbo, and it was such a pain to find the end that once I found it, I mean, things were just all tangled up. It was such a nightmare. So now it looks like this, which is horrific. She woke up at 6:30 a.m. for work one day and never got home. Until 10. I just stopped and never got home, and I was like, oh my gosh, go find her. Sorry. Until 10 or 10:30 that night. She left laundry in the bathroom. She told her roommate she would fold it in the morning, and she freaked out. Yeah, that's roommate shenanigans. Yeah. So I have a pristine new ball of the same yarn, and do you guys think, because I'm traveling, should I pack the barfy yarn or that already hasn't? Because here's the thing. Yeah. Hopefully I will never be living alone again, but we'll see. But I still don't know which end the end of the center pole is on in this one. So it could potentially be just as barfy as its brother in arms. So what do you guys think? Barf or no barf yet, but potential barf? Let me know what you think. Let's see. So I'm going to bring, let's see, what else do I need? I would take the no barf yet. You can't say that because eventually my girlfriend may want me to move in with her. Yeah, you never know. No barf yet? Okay, taking your advice. If it goes poorly, it's all your fault. I'm just kidding. Um, so I have my whatever number of projects that I have on here. I'm gonna put the makeup that I wear on screen, even though it doesn't look like I'm wearing makeup because I still have tremendous acne. It's a lot better than it would be without makeup. No barf yet. Then you get someone to blame. um, yeah, exactly. Okay, so we're putting this bad bitch up. Oh my gosh, it just fucking vomited everywhere. The yarn, not anything else. Okay, so now I need to get my foot uncaught from this bag. Um, so uh, before I get on to my next subject, I wanted to tell you guys that I've been very involved in social media as of late. Um, and I'm doing this, and we will take the blame. Um, so if you want to see what I'm doing and um, whatever, I don't know what you would want to see. So you can pretty much find me everywhere under Ian is weird or Ian dot is dot weird. So I can type that out for you guys if you want, but it's pretty much the same everywhere you go. So I just kind of fell back in love with TikTok. And so I like announced that I was going live and um, have been posting fun things. Not that many, so like don't get your hopes up. But but yeah. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram at ian.is.weird or TikTok at ianisweird, feel free. It's cool. If you don't want to, you don't have those. I don't. That's cool. I don't care. Of course, I'd love to spend as much time with you all as possible, but I'm not going to force you to do anything because I'm sure you guys get as much of me as you want. So just leaving that out there as an option. So I have two pillows, finishing a bandana, a hat, bucket hat. That's 4 projects, if I counted correctly, which I did kind of lose track because I got distracted by looking up. um, but I just followed you on Instagram. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have a longer history on Instagram for sure. Um, but, um, oh, Zach, you're so sweet. Um, so yeah, so if you guys want to follow me on those things, that's cool. And thank you. Just, it's cool to hang out with each other. Um, so, uh, I wanted to work on have so I'm gonna be gone for 7 days. Um, I have, and I'm sure this is plenty to keep me busy, but just in case it's not, what was your Instagram again? I'll type it in for you. Do you want better? Okay. Yeah, so that's my Instagram. You can follow me, you can DM me, you can whatever. Hi, Russell. Oh, yeah, Russell, I am on Instagram. Welcome on. Yeah. So, yeah, Ian dot is dot weird. Um, trying to rebrand. I don't know. It sounds gross when you say it like that, but it is what it is. Um, and yeah, so I want to do. I've been on TikTok a lot the past couple days. I've been obsessed with it. Not Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've been obsessed with it. And I've especially been, yeah, definitely, if you want to share it. Um, so, uh, so TikTok has just reinvigorated all of these crochet juices inside of me. Crochet juice sounds either really good or really gross. I can't quite tell. Um, and, um, it's just like there are so many creatives on TikTok when it comes to crochet, when it comes to anything, literally anything. There's so many people who are creative, and I really am just feeling super inspired. Um, one thing, so I want to add one more project to the mix, and I'm not quite sure what it is, what that I want to do. Um, I have a lot of um, I have a lot of Halloween yarn, as you can see, and I want to start decorating my space with some Halloweeny type things. So, so I um, okay. Sorry, I skipped over the whole TikTok thing. Um, yeah, so with TikTok, I've been really inspired. So I've been really wanting to create a lot, and it's just given me a lot of juices of the creative variety to go with and see what I can do. A lot of people make plushies, which I have kind of taken my stance against amigurumi because it just kills my hands. And blanket yarn is very expensive if I was going to go that route and do like a bigger hook. Um, yeah, blanket yarn just kills my hands. So I don't really, and it's so expensive. Um, but just seeing all these people make fashion and just literally everything and anything out of yarn really makes me want to make more stuff, more marketable stuff to that generation. So I guess I'm telling you guys this because it influences this smaller project that I want to do, but I don't know what that is. I think that my baseball cap that I made was really fun to make, and I would definitely be interested in making and selling those. Um, so I um, and I haven't seen a lot of people make them. I've seen a lot of people make bucket hats, and like I think bucket hats, while fun for now, are a bit of a fad, just like they were when people wore them the first time. And I'm following you now. I'm feeding a 3-week-old kitten. Oh my gosh. Um, That is so sweet. Do I have a pattern for my baseball hat? I actually followed a pattern that I got off of um, YouTube, so it was free. If you type in crochet baseball hat and you look up Liza Walters, she's likely the first person to pop up. She actually did the tutorial for this baseball hat, and it doesn't have anything other than yarn in it. So it doesn't have wire. It doesn't have like faux like a extra brim or anything. It's just yarn. So it is quite warm. So it's not really a summer weather type of thing, um, but I Ooh, what if I made it in some spooky colors? I could do that. What do you guys think about that? So yeah, that's the pattern for the baseball hat. I did make one adjustment to her pattern when she was measuring out the placement of the stitches with her brim. I adjusted it slightly for my head so that I'll just put it on so you can see. Um, my dog is having a little squeakiness, um, but I adjusted it so it would be straight when I looked forward and it wouldn't come out of the sides at all. But and hers seemed to be out a little bit. Maybe it was just my counting. Everyone knows I can't count. I went to school for math, not counting. So, um, so I did have to adjust the brim, but it was really just like just place stitch markers where you want to put stitch markers, and then I had to adjust the increases and decreases accordingly. But it really is a little bit of finesse, and that's it. So, and you might find that you don't need to make any adjustments. Everybody's head's different. Um, but yeah, I love this hat. I'm super happy with how it turned out. I was gonna wear it at Pride, but it was 1,000 degrees outside, and I didn't want to die, so so I didn't. So let me think of some color combos for spooky season, and or like that might work. Um, I have this really fun bright orange that I want to use. I used during my Pride stuff, but it's from AC Moore, and they don't have it anymore. And so I'm trying to be super frugal with it, and I don't want to run out because if I run out, that's it. So I do have other orange yarn, but nothing that packs the punch of this orange yarn. I'll go grab it so you guys can see. Ow, fuck. Like, look at this orange. It's fucking fantastic. So, it's literally called Bright Orange. And I do have a neon orange from Red Heart, uh, but I still, I, this is bright orange and it's soft. So it's for the record, it's Studio Classic by Nicole, and the color is again bright orange. It is such a great yarn, but I don't want to run out of it. Does anyone else do that once they like have like this amount of yarn? They're like, oh, I can't do anything with it. Like I don't want to. Ugh, I don't know what to do because it's the perfect color and it matches my pumpkin hoodie so perfectly. Maybe I could. So I was thinking of doing maybe like a pumpkin garland, maybe like a pumpkin and bat or a pumpkin garland. No, the year before, I think, I used this homespun, and this is in the color wildfire, and I used this to knit pumpkins, and it was really cute. So I was thinking about using this again for pumpkins just because I don't really use homespun, so gotta use it sometime. But I haven't crocheted with this ever, so I don't want to put myself in a pickle. Hi, Nausea. Totes full of yarn I don't want to use. It's all been discontinued. Can't get it anymore. Okay, so I'm not the only one. I'm glad to hear. Um, but like maybe these two would be cute, like pumpkins, like a little pumpkin garland to go down this like diagonal banister. So I did talk um, scrappy bags. I know people do like scrapagans and stuff like that, but I don't know why, but I just have like a deep dislike of making blankets, even though I've never made one. I've started making blankets. I've never fully made one. Um, Thank you. So I, so yeah, so I was like, maybe I'll make little pumpkins out of this, or maybe I'll just even have it as like the string between, because I know some people hate crocheting with um, spirally like bumpy yarn. So if you don't know what homespun looks like, this is what it looks like. Camera focus. There we go. I was about to beauty guru the hell out of y'all. Well, um, I do have. Let's see. So I have. So I feel like a garland that would be like a fun small project. That's what mostly what I make are blankets. That's so cool. I think it's amazing to make blankets and to make afghans and um, to make shawls and all that stuff. Whenever I talk about not wanting to make it, it's not because I don't think it's cool. It's because I know my attention span and I know it's that ain't it for me. So I got a little microphone. Hello, hello, testing, testing. I'm an idiot. You made a sweater out of homespun yarn. Did you like crocheting with it? I guess you had to if you made a sweater out of it. Let's see what other goodies are in the big ol' box of it's not a box, it's a laundry hamper, but it romanticizes if you call it a box. Everybody knows that. Uh let's see what's in the old basket. Oh, Halloween supplies. I should know, I literally just put it there, but I knew some yarn was gonna fall, but I didn't know it was gonna be as bad as it was. Okay. Riker, you can't be scared of yarn. It literally can't hurt you. Okay. So, Kieran anniversary cakes for this blanket is so heavy. Oh yeah, I bet. Um. So yeah, I think I have some stuff. I have some beautiful yarn that is discontinued that I've been saving for a rainy day. And I think that this Halloween is going to be that rainy day. You can't see it on camera ever, but this is the most sparkly, beautiful, gorgeous yarn in the whole wide world. This is Brio by Baracco, or Barraco. I don't know how you pronounce things. I'm from North Carolina. We don't pronounce things. We just, I don't know what we do. But it's discontinued, unfortunately. It's a roving style yarn. It is so beautiful, so soft. I even have a brown one that I worked up into a hat for Bag a Day that I was going to send her for donating last year. But I made it. I was really excited about it. Finally got my measurements right because it was being a real bitch. like I'll just tell you, it was being a real bitch, and because I have such a limited amount of it, I had to find a pattern that was very specifically like the yardage that I had. So it was really really difficult, and it was all brown shades of brown, and then it had gold metallic in it. Ugh, it was beautiful, and I was gonna iron on a queen, a gold and black queen patch to it, but before I did that, I reached out to Crystal because she was thinking about doing the pride when I did the marathon for the Trevor Project. I don't know if you guys remember that. That was a year ago. How crazy is that? Um, but Crystal didn't get my email in time because I invited her on because I wanted to talk about mental health. And Crystal is an amazing ally to the LGBTQ plus community, and she's always showing her support. So I just wanted to see if I was like, I'm gonna shoot my shot. I'm gonna send off an email. I'm gonna try to get her on, and she didn't see it in time. So she ended up donating quite a bit of money. I think she donated like $200. And so I wanted to make her a hat just for being like super sweet. And I was like, hey, I made you a hat just to thank you for donating. And she was like, honestly, like, people try to make me stuff all the time. I don't need anything. I have more yarn than I know what to do with. So, don't, you know, that's very sweet. She was very sweet about it, but she declined. So because I even left the yarn, like I didn't sew in my ends, so that if she wanted to take it apart and do something better with it, that she could. And she ended up not doing it. So I don't know where that hat is. That was a long, 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 long story. I think I lost like half of the people in the room from that story. I'm sorry. But the point is, I'm going to be using those to make some hats, but um, uh, not today. So I can make pumpkin garland. I think these go together, don't you? I mean, I know they're both orange, but I think they'd be cool together. Like a bright, like neon orange, and then like a subdued fall, very autumnal. People do pay a lot of money for heavy blankets, yes, but good luck shipping it because that will be expensive. So, oh, okay. Oh, my yarn is falling. Everything is falling. Everything is falling apart. Okay, so I'm not going to do anything with these cotton guys right now. You might. Oh, he's a little guy. Oh, yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's like in the winter months, when you like to pile on a lot of like blankets and comforters and things, like that'll be perfect. It might not be an all seasons type of blanket, but it could still be perfect for wintertime. It's for my grandson, so shipping is not an issue. Oh, that's good. So I'm not gonna do anything with this cotton right now. I actually have never worked with pure cotton. Um, or even a cotton blend, now that I'm thinking about it. So um, I don't want to deal with that right now. I'm just getting it out of the way to show you more yarn. Um, so I have 2 balls of this softer, like creamsicle orange, and this is Eco Brights. These are Eco Brights from Michaels. They released last year. Um, in my opinion, they are not great to work with. They split like a mother, and been making bucket hats with cotton yarn. See, that's what I should be doing instead of making it with acrylic. But I'm too cheap, so I use value yarn for everything. It's very soft, but it is horrible to work with. So, however I can work with it, that will make my life not a living hell, would be great. I also have it in green, so I can make pumpkins with that. I've got 3 skeins of this yarn. This is Dazzling by Yarn Bee, and you can see that metallic in there. It's gorgeous. I have it in a couple different colors, but this color is called Aztec Orange. So this would be um, bamboo pop yarn. Ooh, that sounds great. I just got my hands on a bamboo cotton blend. Well, or what is True Boo? Is that bamboo cotton? Bamboo, whatever. It was so soft. I was like, I need to work with this now. So my next project, I think I'm gonna, not my next project, obviously, but like my next like run to the yarn store where I get a good deal on everything, and I've dwindled down my stash just a hair, like enough for my wife not to get mad. Um, I want to get some True Boo, or any bamboo really, because it's freaking so soft and beautiful. So I don't this. Let's see. Would this be good for a hat? I have 3 skeins of it. I love how this went from a packing video to literally let's pick my next project. But I guess that's kind of why I'm packing, right? So you guys are helping me out a lot. Thank you so much for doing this. So this yarn, so let's see, it's got 249 yards per skein, and I have 3 of them. So that's almost 750 yards. We'll put it out as a maybe. Are these the same colors? They look different. Aztec orange. Aztec orange. Just the wage striping on the outside. Bamboo pop is made of 50% cotton, 50% bamboo. Okay, cool. Where do you get that? Okay, so now for more yarn. I have I have purple Premier Basic, and I have black. And then I also have green, this like really cute little green. Free weight, 292 yards purple. Oh, cool. I think I have orange in here. Yep. And then I have, this is actually pretty close. It's not exact, but it's pretty close for, what it is. Premier Basics, and this is the color Goldfish, I think. It was really hard to find. But I was on their website for many hours looking for how I wanted to spend my money. Local yarn shop. You might be able to get it through Premier Webs. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. So I have value yarn of all the essential Halloween colors. I also have a white Caron 1 pound, so I could incorporate white in there if there is some cool striping, but this is the most disappointed I've been in a long time. So this is Stitch Please from Premiere, and it looked like acid green. It's like pea soup green. You see that? It's like pea soup, and it is not very soft. It's superwash worsted, 220 yards, and it's just like, it's not doing it for me, and it cost me $10. Like, sorry. If you like this yarn, I'm sorry, but not today. So, don't use that. More black yarn. Here is like a really pretty, so I don't think they make this color anymore. This is a really pretty, it's actually really similar to the Stitch Please color, but it's more pea soupy, which I like more. it's like pea soup with a drop of green food coloring in it, if that makes any sense. Like, it's just like a little bit punchier. And it's just a Caron 1 pound. Like I said, I don't think they make this color anymore, but it's called Limeade, so maybe they do. I don't know. I haven't seen it. But that could be really fun for different, like a black and this green, or like purple and green, or I could even do like a tricolor. I don't really like it with orange. Yeah. What do you guys think? Okay, so that's an option. Then I have 2 big balls of this. This is pumpkin spice pound of love. It is what it says it is. So this is always a hit in my book. But it doesn't, like, I feel like the baseball hat, for me, I want to be like, just like, I used the word punchy earlier, I know, but I just want it to be like, I want it to be like punchy colors. That doesn't necessarily mean bright, but it means like I want it to stand out. I don't want people thinking, hey, this is a normal baseball hat. I want people thinking this is a crochet baseball hat. And for some reason, if I did something that was a little bit more subdued, I don't think I would get that effect in my mind. Then I have some different variegated yarns that are very fall. Oh, I did get like a safety orange. This is their Premier's anti-pilling. Love Pound of Love. Yeah, I tend to work more with Caron, but Pound of Love is definitely nothing to scoff at. Pound of Fun by Mary Maxim. I have not. I really want to. I really want to. Yeah, so this orange is really fun. It's so orange, it looks almost pink for some reason. So you gotta be careful what you pair it up with. Because it kind of doesn't, it's not really, I mean, it obviously goes with black. For some reason, it's kind of working with this, like, green. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like, yay, yarn. Okay. So first, let's. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna take. I know I said I was gonna take one small project, but we're going with 2 now. So I might make pumpkins with these 2. Yes or no? Should I just make pumpkins with 1? I don't know. I'm gonna make like little tiny pumpkins that'll like drip, just like hang on a garland from this. I can't move my arm in that direction. There we go. That's better. So I, but like, they're both so cute. Pumpkins don't take that much yarn, but I feel like I like the idea of combining these 2. You can use both colors for pumpkins. Okay, cool. That's what I was thinking. Okay, that decision's made. At least we have one decision made. Yes. We're gonna do it. We're gonna pack these bags. Okay. Now here's the tricky question. Okay, so I think we can safely take out this self-striping yarn. Or at least I can. It's just not the mood for a hat. Okay, so left in the running, if you have not been caught up with what's happening, we have this anti-pilling yarn from Premier. It's bright orange. I don't know what else to say about it. But it's so offensively bright orange, it doesn't go with everything I have going on here. I have a. I want to. I want to call it acid green or something. 100. Holy, that's a lot of yarn. This is literally not even a quarter of my collection. This is just my Halloween yarn. Just literally, I picked like 4 colors, and I just put everything in there. I also ordered a bunch of yarn specifically for Halloween because I wanted to keep it spicy. Because it's my favorite holiday. Is anyone else? Are your favorite? Is your favorite holiday Halloween, or what's your favorite holiday? Just tell me your favorite holiday. We'll go from there. Then I have this purple. Should I take it out of the package? I don't know. I have a Michaels bag full of yarn, but I'm just learning. Yep, and once you learn, you may just catch the bug. So I have purple, I have black. You don't really have one. That's cool. Christmas, yeah, I know a lot of people like Christmas. To me, Halloween is my Christmas. I go nuts over the yarn, the decorating, and everything. I'm also kind of just a spooky, creepy weirdo anyways, so it just kind of plays into all of the things I love. Ooh, I didn't even think about like doing like a red and black. I do have a red heart red that's like a cherry red that I used for Pride. So I could incorporate red into this mix. Should I go get that? I'm not gonna go get it, but you guys know what red looks like. Then I have this green. This is more, so this is called spring green, and I think that's a pretty accurate description of the green. I will be listening now. I'll have to go to bed, wake up at 4:15 for work. Oh my goodness. Well, please get some sleep. Thanks for coming in. It was great seeing you. So yeah, this is more of like a grass green than like slime green, spooky green. Ice yarn order soon. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was deciding between whether or not I was gonna do ice yarn or whether I was gonna do Premier, but ice um ice I didn't feel like I needed to get. When I order ice yarn, I don't want to get basics because I can get basics here in the States really easily. But so I feel like everything has to be variegated and self-striping and like do all this fancy stuff and have like taping a package that refuses to stay shut. Sit on it. See if that helps. I'm here to help. You guys are helping me. I'm helping you. You're welcome. And then I have this Premier Basics orange. So looking at these colors, I feel like I would really love to see. Now tell me what you think about this, guys. This green. Can we get a good color match on that? I don't know. This green with this purple and this black. I mean, it could be any black. I don't care. I'm non-discriminatory. I will win. It's going to say shut. What do we think about that? To have like green, purple, and black. It's a little like Beetlejuicy, but I really like the color combo. Tricolor is fun. It didn't need to be tricolor, but I just feel like that would be really nice. So tell me what you guys think. I'm not really feeling this orange, to be honest. It's just, like I said, it's like borderline pink. Can you see that? Use all 3, it'll be awesome. Cool. We made a decision, guys. We're amazing. Okay, so Great if I got another pound of or 1 pound to pack up. Okay, 1 pound. Oh, get out. That is like really taped. Okay. I'm just gonna rip it. I'm gonna rip it. I'm gonna grip it. Oh my gosh, this is so soft. That's nice. Okay, it's not the softest. It just felt really, really soft, but it's still soft. But it works. Yeah. So purple. This is in the color orchid, I think. Nope, it's just purple. That's a great descriptor. And then I think I have a Caron 1 pound of black that is like almost depleted. So I might pack that instead, so I can get rid of black as it comes in, instead of packing a brand new Premier. But be nice to the yarn. um, yeah. But if I don't have that, I'll keep this out just in case. So I think we did it, guys. I think so. Like I said in the beginning, I'm still working on my fuck pillow. So I'll be working on that tonight, and I can fit that in this bag that has my patterns, and it has the yarn for my sister, um, both skeins, which is Caron 1 pound and a Caron jumbo, without the hemorrhoid, and then it also has the fuck side of the fuck pillow. And then I have my what's my cat doing? Cats. Where are you going for your trip if you want to share? It's honestly not that exciting. So my in-laws are going, oh god damn it. Okay. Sorry, my cat just broke something. So, oh yeah, I think I got some respun yarn, didn't I? Oh, I just got spun colors. No, I haven't seen respun yarn. Cool, I'll have to check it out. But my in-laws are going out of town. They needed someone to watch their dog. They live in the same city as us, so we're just staying at their house. So it's not that exciting, but thanks for asking. Well, thank you guys so much for your help. I really, really, really appreciate it. You were instrumental in planning my next projects. So thank you very much. It's Lion Brand. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. Yeah, I have not played with that myself, but I love to touch the yarn. So yeah, so I'm gonna go see what my cat broke, and I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.